Hi everyone. I can see Vivek was here. Hi Vivek. Hi Preet. How's everyone? Hi Rishik. I hope all of you had a good day at school today and you were waiting for today's class, all of you. And I'm still waiting for your creative writing, guys. Please, please, please try to give me your creative writings, all of you. Preet, creative writing. Do some work now. Hi Ishan. So try giving me your creative writings, all of you. And remember, we have the creative writing class for this week only, this weekend on Saturday at 12. And I want all of you to come at Saturday also at 12 o'clock in the morning. When is the creative writing due? It was due, it was due on the Wednesday, but I extended it all the way to Friday now. So it's due till tomorrow now. Try doing it, all of you. And try emailing me, all of you. And I have come to know who gives me a dislike every day. It's one of your friends. He's not here today. When he comes here, you will come to know yourself. After he joins in, you'll see that we'll have a dislike. Sorry, I have not been attending. I had a sore throat. You send it here, Rishik. I'll have a look. That's good. And what are we going to do today? We are going to do today is math today. I don't need to tell you, Imani. You will come to know yourself. Keep looking at all your friends who are here, and you will see if your friend is here, you will have a dislike. If he's not there, we won't have a dislike. So don't worry about that because I know who that boy is. He tries to be clever with me, but he doesn't know that we are more clever than him. So let's leave that now. Let's leave that now and let's concentrate on our maths now. So today, what are we going to do in maths? Today we are doing in maths. We are doing primary challenge in maths today. And in primary challenge, I like primary challenge because primary challenge is really, really good. It gives you it gives you a lot of ideas about all the topics. And it's really good. So let's start sharing the screen. And let's start doing your primary challenge now. Is any of the boys giving QE? So it'll be a good idea of doing any of you doing QE? If you guys are, then you will be having your entrances from next week. So let's start sharing the screen for all of you. And let's start doing primary challenge. Leave everything now. Just concentrate on the screen now because I'm going to share the screen now. You can see it. I will do it now. I love primary challenges. They are really nice because it gives you idea about everything in it. So I'm not going to do the practice questions with you guys. So let me go on the next page. Let's start doing number 1. Remember, basically the first ones are really, really easy for all of you. And after that, you will start getting the ones which are harder. So the first one, I need you guys to look at it carefully and tell me. They're saying a Cloud Appreciation Society is an international organization with 43,033 members. How should I write this number in figures? As I told you, the first one is really, really easy. So the answer for the first one, what all of you are writing, is a B. Well done, everyone. Try doing the next one now. The next one is Anna takes a regular hexagon and cuts it exactly into two halves as shown. She will get two of which shapes? If you cut in half? Remember, you're cutting in half. So, what are the two shapes you will get? A triangle, a pentagon, a rhombus, a hexagon, or a trapezium? So, what do you think you will get? Good. The option is C. So let me just mark for the ones who are looking for the answers. Number one was B, and number two was a C, because we are cutting it into half like this. So try doing the third one now. Jess could see that someone has printed the word Barbas on the window. How did it look the other side of the window? So basically, they're asking you, how would it look upside down? Let me show you it. Let me just do it up because there are some things you all cannot see. I hope it's better now. Now try doing number 3 for me. Number 3 is you're looking at it upside down, and then you're making your answer. You did not get it. Just have printed. Someone has printed the word barbers in the window. How would it look? The side of the window. So you're looking at the side of the window. How would it look like? It's good, Vivek. Vivek got it right. It's A. And all of you were giving me the wrong answer. You are putting it upside down the window. So remember, when you put it, and it's on the side of the window. So it's on the side of the window. You need to start with B in that. After B, you will have A, then a R, then a B, then a E, then a R, then a Z. And it would look something like this one. Now all of you are writing A. So try doing the next one for me. How many times in 2017 will a walking digital clock show the time of 2017? Remember, it goes 360 times during 2017. So what do you think the answer would be? Oh, did I tell you guys the answer? Yes, I did. It's not A. Rishik, very close, but little bit wrong. So they're just asking you, how many times in 2017 will a clock, digital clock, show the time 2017? It will be basically the clock shows 2017 once in each day and will do so in 360 times during 2017. So they're asking you in 2017. You have to be careful what they're asking you. They're not asking you about a single day, they're asking you in full 2017. So that's why your answer for this one is E. I think so. Again, who got that right? is 365. Good, everyone. Try doing the next one now. In the next one, they're asking you which of these numbers is a multiple of 3. 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, or 2021. Remember, when you're checking a number as a multiple of 3, you just total the digits. And if it's a multiple of 3, then the original number will be, you will see that number comes in the 3's table. So what do you think the answer would be for this one? So what do you think the answer is for number 5? Yes, it's C. Good. All of you got it right. It's C. Hi, Pankri. It's C. Well done, everyone. So the answer for this one is C. So let's move on. Are you guys ready? Should we move on to the next one now? I think it's C. Your thinking is right. Let's move on to the next one now. Try doing number 6 now. Number 6 is for a party. Dolly buys 20 sweets at 15p each. Molly buys 25 sweets at 20p each. Polly buys 30 sweets at 35p each. How much do she spend in total? Just add them up and just see how much she spends in total. That's an easy one. Buys 20 sweets at 50p. So she buys 20 sweets at 50p. So first one, you need to find out 20 sweets in 50p. How much that cost? Molly buys 25 sweets at 820p. You need to see how much is that. And then after finding the 3 of them, you just add what you get. So there's a lot of working out for you guys, and then you find your answer. So basically, the first one, yes, the answer is D. Well done, everyone. So when we added it in this one, we got 300 for the first one, 500 for the next one, and 750 for the third one. When you add all of them up, you just need to add all of them up, add them up, 300 plus 500 plus 750, you will get 1550, and then you have to put your decimals to find your answer. It will be D. Well done, everyone. So let's move on to the next one now. Number 7. Let's see number 7. Number 7 is Sam's exam was meant to begin at 13:45 but started 17 minutes late. You need to be careful. It started 17 minutes late. At what time did it begin? At 13:28, 13:38, 13:56, 14:02, or 14:06? So you need to think what time the exam started. I think so. Pankri was the first one to take. 7 is D. Good. All of you got it. Right. It's D. So the answer for 7 is D. So let's move on to the next one and let's zoom in for you guys. The next one now. Betty sports beans each weight 25 grams. How many beans will Betty have a half a kilogram? 25, 40, 50, 100, or 200? So you need to find the answer for number 9 now. You missed 8. Okay. Did we miss 8? Let me see. Oh, yes. Sorry about that. Okay, try doing number 8 then. Nasreen draws a straight line from 2:2 to 8:6 on a graph. Point P is exactly halfway along the line. What are the coordinates of point P? 4, 5, 5, 4, 4, 4, 4, 6, or 6, 6? Number 8 now. No. For number 8, the answer is B. Well done. And how do you find it? If point P has coordinates x and y are the means of 2 and 8 and 2 and 6 are respectively. Here P equals to 5 and 4. Good. Five and 4. So look at the next one. The next one is Betty's both beans each weight 2.5 grams. How many beans will Betty have a half a kilogram? So look at number 9 now. Remember, how much is 1 kg equal to? 1 kg equals to 1000 grams. So the number beans would be, you just need to divide 500 divided by 2.5. You get 1000 and then divide 1000 divided by 5 and tell me your answer. Help SMS? What do you mean by that? Your answer is 200. Good, it's 200. All of you getting it right. You need to, the first one, you need to do it. 500 My divide is looking so funny today. Divided by 2.5. And then you have to do is 1000 divided by 5. That will give you your answer as 200. So let's do the next one now. Number 10 now. Number 10 is Miss Pamit has organized rock climbing for her class at a total cost of £415. She charges each child £12.50 and 30 children pay to go. What's the difference between the cost and the money she collected from the children? Again, you have a multiple choice for this one. £12 20, £12 50, sorry, £25, £40, 53, 50, or there is no difference. So what's the answer for this one now? Number 10 now. So Miss Lawrence collects £30. Just multiply. Good. That was quick. Pankri, I'm impressed by you today. 40 is the answer. Good. You just need to do it. 30 multiplied by £12.50, that gives you 375, and the difference is 415 minus 375. That gives you 40. I'm just using my box for the children who don't know. We just did 30 multiplied by £12.50. That gives you 375, and the next you just subtracted 415 minus 375. That gives you to the answer as 40. That was a nice one. So try doing the next one now. I think so you can't see it. So let's move everything for you guys to do it. Try doing the next one now. When Patience asked her granddad how old he was, he answered, I am 34 now and will be 33 on my birthday. She looked confused, so she added, after being 50 years for a year, I started counting backwards on each birthday. How old will he actually be on his birthday? Try doing this one now. So let's see how many of you can give me the answer. So let's wait for the answers coming now. Everyone is giving me the answers. So let's check the answer. Number 11. 83, no, it's 67. Good. And why at 67? When granddad would have climbed to be 49, he was actually 51. 48, when he was actually 52. Minus in every case has climbed age and his real age have a total of 100. So this year his age is 100 minus 33. That was an easy one. If you minus 100 minus, if you just minus it 100, you will get your answer. You need to minus 100 from, just a minute, I'll tell you. 100 minus 33. So 100 minus 33 will give you your answer. So we just need to do it. 100 minus 33. Because he is always saying a age smaller maybe or bigger. That's 67. And where is 67? Here it is. I am going. Where are you going, Pankri? Pankri is hungry. Folding papers one. Who loves folding things? An ortical piece of paper is folded in half twice as shown and a hole is punched through the resulting folded page shape. Sorry, not page. I'm not going. Which of the following does the piece of paper look like when it is unfolded? Remember, unfolded, how would it look like? And try giving me your answer. Pagri, you're not going and you got the right answer. It's B. Good, everyone? It's B for this one. So let's look at the next one. Another age one for the people who love age problems. I am twice the age of each of my sons, Barry and Larry. Our three ages have a total of 76. So remember, x plus y equals to 76. How old is Barry? So we need to find the age of Barry now. So you just need to divide 76 divided by their three ages and there's one more, 4. Just divide 76 divided by what? 4. That will give you your answer. I've given you guys the hint. Oh, that's the biggest hint I've given. Vivek got it right with my hint. Pankri got it right. Katie, we are not here to do A to Z. I know you know your alphabets, but don't do it here. It's C. Good, everyone? So we are just dividing 76 divided by 4. And that will give me my answer to 19. And that's my answer. Number 14 now. So let's do, I'll zoom in for you guys. My cat snores for 50 minutes in each hour. How many hours a day does my cat snore? So you're finding how much your cat is snoring now. Guys, don't worry. There's only one boy in this life who always likes correcting me, telling me I'm wrong. So I'm really used to it now. First, I used to feel what's happening, but now I'm so used to it, I don't even feel bad. But I'm just saying that, Katie, you are lucky that you're not in my tuition because I don't accept this type of behavior in my tuition at all. So, what do you think the answer for 14 is? You think it's D, you're right, because she's sleeping for 50 minutes each hour through the day, and that's 5/6 of every hour, and that's 5/6 of the day. So, obviously, by 24 hours is 5/6 of 20 hours, and you'll get your answer to 20. The answer is 20 for that. Well done, because you just do it 5/6 of 20. And then you will get your answer to 20. So do the next one now. So try doing number 15 now. Number 15 is, which of the following progress bars indicate 23.4 MB of 37 MP downloads? People should estimate that 23.4 is around two-thirds of 37, and suddenly, what would be the answer? 15 is not C. What is it? Try doing that one again. 15. They're just asking you which of the following progress bars indicates 22.4 MB of. I got the right answer now. The answer for this one is B, because you need to estimate that 23.4 is around two-thirds of 37. And suddenly A is little more than half of it, so that option B is the only visible one. So that's why the answer is B. So try doing number 16 now. Number 16 is, run around Sue is orienteering. She goes 1 kilometers north, then 2 kilometers east, and then 3 kilometers south, then 4 kilometers west. In what direction must she go to return to the start? Pankri, you always get these ones wrong. Try doing it again. No. Yogi got it right. It's A. Why is A? We can plot that roundabout. Sue's path is in the diagram. On the right, Sue starting in point S, that is 2 kilometers east, and then 2 kilometers north of her final known position, that's F. So she must run directly northeast. That's why your answer is the first one, is the northeast. So let's move on to the next one now. The diagram on the right shows 8-lettered piece of paper in which order were the first 7 pieces placed. So remember in this one, the order sequences from the top is, you need to look at the top, the sequence is N. If I'm looking at the top of the sequences, I will get a N is here, that's the first one. Then you have a K, then you have a Q, then you have a M, and then you have a P, then you have a L, then J, then O. Hence, the first 7 to be placed were, so if you place them in order, you need to place them in order in sequences in alphabetic order. So I'll write down here. So you guys need to write in alphabet order now. N, K, Q, M, P, L, J, and O. So try putting this in alphabet order for me, and that would be your answer. So put them in order. Vivek, just leave it and just concentrate. He has a habit of creating mess whenever he comes in life. So don't just ignore. So try putting this in your order in alphabetic order, and that would be your answer. So what do you think the answer is? I'm waiting for number 17. So if I put them in order, what will I get the answer to? It's A. O. You need to, basically, what are you doing there? The order of the sequences from the top is, the one I wrote is this, and hence the first 7 to be placed were, so you need to see what's the first 7 which were placed in order. Shaurya got the right answer. It's A. It's O, we are putting it O, J, L. You're just doing it the opposite. See, O, J, L, P, M, Q, K. That was so easy, guys. Come on. So that's the answer is A for this one. Let's move on to the next one. Have a look in a minute how we did it. And then we can move on to the next one, number 18 now. I ate half an apple pie on Saturday and two-thirds of the remainder on Sunday. I ate half an apple pie on Saturday and two-thirds of the remainder on Sunday. What fraction of pie was left for Monday? None, half, one-third, two-thirds, or one-sixth. Number 18, Pankri got it. It's E. One-sixth, because I ate one half and half of the apple pie is left. Eating two-thirds of this half leaves one-third or one half of the pie, which is one-sixth for Monday. That was an easy one. So your answer is one-sixth. So let's move on to the next one now. I need to remove all this, what's written here. So you guys can concentrate, and if I see anyone disturbing anyone, you'll be time out now. So try doing number 19. That's an easy one. Number 19 is, in which of these sets do all the numbers give a remainder of 1 when divided in 2017? Vivek, you got it right. It's E. So 19, your answer is a E. That was an easy one. Let's move on to number 20 now. Number 20 is, my aunt Lutza Cash has given me 200 pounds to share between me and my friends. Five brothers, sorry, not friends, brothers. My five brothers. What is the smallest sum of money I must give away so that I can share what is left equally among the six of us? Nothing, 1p, 2p, 3p, 2 pounds. Preeti, you're funny. So try doing number 20 now and tell me the answer. You know the sum of 200 is not a multiple of 6, either in pounds or pences. So you just need to do the closest multiple of 6 in pences less than 200 is 199.99p. So what do you think the answer would be? No, sure. Try doing it again. You got 3p, but the answer is not 3p. The answer is, I'm waiting for the right answer. Let me see if any one of you can give me the right answer. It's B. It's not B. It's C. Good. Yogi got it right. It's C. Because basically, the sum is, the total is 200 pounds, which has to be distributed between five brothers, and and 200 is not a multiple of 6, because five brothers and 1 gives you 6. So the closest multiple of 6 in pence less than 200 is 1. It's 199.98 pence. The closest answer what you will get is, it's 2p. So the answer is 2p, because this is the total, and you know that they are 5 plus 1, 6. And as you know that, you just need to see it's a multiple of 6. So 200, if you can write 200 as 199.98p. If you look at the pences, because all the pens, sorry, it's given, so you'll go to the closest one, that's 2p. So let's move on to the next one. So let's zoom in now. It's getting harder, and I like the next one is 21. The shape of the right is made of 4 long lines of equal length and 16 short lines of equal length. All the angles are right angle. You know what a right angle is? That's 90 degrees. The area of the shape is 144 centimeters square. What in centimeters is the perimeter of the shape? So you need to find the perimeter, remember. You need to find the perimeter of the shape. So just try doing, Ishan, just ignore them. Seriously. I'm seriously saying, all of you were concentrating before this Katie, whatever his actual name is, he came in, he started disturbing all of you, and all of you are just can't stop now. So basically, in this one, I'll zoom in now and see if you all can just try getting as much information is given to you and try doing it now. The shape of the right is made of 4 long lines. I'll do it this with you. Basically, just collect all the information was given to you. It's possible to divide the shape into 16 squares shown in the right, given that the area of the whole 20 side shape was the area of the 20 side shape. You know that the area, you have given the area of the shape, it's 144 centimeters square. That's given to you all. So basically, the area of each square is 144 divided by 16. Just try dividing 144 by 16, all of you. Try doing the first thing for me. If you divide 144 by 16, that gives you 9 centimeters square. So the side length of each square is 3 centimeters. That's what we know. Hence, the perimeter of the whole shape is 4 multiplied by 2 plus 16. That gives you 24, or each square side's length is 24 by 3. So let's do each thing together. I'll just write down the steps for you guys so you understand what we did. First, I'll make this shape something like this so you guys can understand. This is the first one here. And then I'll make a line here which goes all the way here. And then this is here. This one is here. I'll make a line here. So you understand, I'll make a line here. Just trying to do it as easy as possible for you guys so you can understand one line here. I think so that makes more sense now. I did this so you guys were getting confused, so you don't get confused. And the information was given to you is 16, 124 and 4. This is what's given to you. So I will just do the first one. I will do 144 divided by 16. That's given to you guys. That's 9 centimeters square. So the side length we know is each square is 3 centimeters. So which is each one is 3 centimeters. That we came to know now. So then you're just doing it 4 multiplied by 2. And you're adding it. Let me use a text for that so that you understand it properly. So I'm just doing 4 multiplied by 2 plus 16. That gives me 24. And 24 of these square sides, it's, there are 3 sides. So you're just going to do 24 divided by 3. That gives you all 72. That's your answer. So that's your answer for this one. And try doing the next one now. The next one is, I wish to make a list that includes each of the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 exactly one, so that at least one pair of numbers next to each other to the list has a product that is a multiple of 6. How many different such lists can I make? So how many lists can you make now? That's a hard one. You have a lot of calculation in this one. Let's see if you can do it. 70. Oh, you're giving me the answer for the previous one. So you just need to see how many lists you can make. So I will just do it for this one. I will just do 6 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 1, and that gives me total of 720 possible lists. So you can make, you just need to multiply what's given to you here. 6 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 1. I just want to see, I can't see what you guys are writing. Let me just see, anybody's given me the right answer. 720. Yes, I'm looking at your answers. All of you are giving me the right answers. That's good. So let's move on to the next one now. And that would be the last one for today. Or there are two more on this page. Let's finish this page. Then you guys can go for today. Two more. Try doing 23 and 24 for me. That will be the last for today. 23 is a palindrome such as 303 or 8668 is a number that remains the same when read backwards. When three digit can you add to 2017 and get a four digit palindrome as your answer. So what will you do in this one now? This is interesting. We are just doing two more and we'll leave it there. '23 is the hard one. Let's see who can do it for me. Labeling the digits in three digit and four digit is XYY or is JK, KJ, and setting out the addition in columns we have 20117 and four digit. That means you are just doing in this one. I will do it for you guys. You have 2017 and then you have here X Y X. So what would you get then? I don't know, you won't get this. Let's leave this one. This is really confusing for you all. So if you write it down, you will get J K K J. In this, J is 2, X, what is X? X is Y. I don't know. They'll leave this one. You guys won't get this one. It's too confusing for you all. That's a really confusing one. I'm leaving that one because you won't get that in 11 plus and I don't want to confuse you guys. Leave 23 and try doing the last one for today. Oh, we'll do 24 and we will leave it there. Try doing the last one. We left 23 because that's not included in your 11 plus. That's too hard and I don't want you guys to do that. So try doing 24 now. 24 is easy one. They are saying in a pie chart showing the flavors of the packets of crisps with auntie's cupboard. The angle of plain crisps was 90 degrees. When Micro ate 4 packets of plain crisps and redraw the pie chart, the angle for plain crisps has decreased to 60. How many packets are there now? That's the last one for you all. No, Ramya, we are leaving 23 because that's too hard. The answer is not 102. The answer for 23 was 535. So what's the answer for this one? In 24, you know that the pie chart is originally showed in the angle of 90. We show that a quarter of the packets were plain crisp, we can now form a table to work out that numbers of packets will also allow 4 packets to be eaten to the remaining packets made up of 6 sixth. So sixth means 60 out of 360. So all the packets that were left. So your answer is 36 for 24. The answer for 24 is 36. 24, the answer is 36 because remember they are saying that we are just doing, they are saying that the pie chart originally shows the angles of 90 degrees. So, they show you the angles of 90 degrees. I'm sorry, I'm looking at this one. The pie chart showing the flavors, the crisp angles of 90 degrees. You know what 90 degrees angle is? A 90-degree angle is something like this. So they are saying cupboard angle of plain crisp was 90 degrees. My micro ate 4. He ate 4 of them. We draw the pie chart. The angle shows 60 degrees. From 90, it became 60. 60 is something like that. How many packets are there now? So you need to see how many packets are there now. You will come to know there are only remaining packets make a 60 out of 360. So 60 out of 360, you just need to do it. 60 out of 360 to get your answer. That's why your answer is 36 for that one. I know I'll get a dislike. Don't worry about that. And just concentrate. So let's stop sharing the screen now. We are done for today, guys. Well done, everyone. Well done, everyone. I'm looking at your messages also. And thanks for doing this. And remember to join live on Saturday at 12 for your creative writing class. And if you have not sent any of your creative writings, please do it now because we have increased the last day to Friday. And if you're asking what creative writing, you should go back and see the live what we had last weekend on a Saturday. And try doing it now, all of you. Thank you, everyone, for joining live today. So let's, thank you, you're welcome. Have a lovely rest of the day, all of you. And I'll see you guys back on. Bye, Shaurya, and bye, everyone. Preet, bye. Is the class tomorrow? No, we'll have it on Saturday now. I'll see you guys back on Saturday.